Hey.
Greetings all, friends and family, Mark and Dante. Whew. We are gathered here today to celebrate that the lives of Thomas Mark Reed and Dante Carl Walkup, braided together by a growing love the last 10 years, will now be joined in marriage. Up to this point, their love has been nurtured privately. In many ways, that deepest connection is private and between them alone. But today, the promise of that bond is made public. They've invited you all today to remind you that in addition to being connected to Mark and Dante, you also exist as a group, interconnected to each other in hundreds, perhaps thousands of ways. This group is bound together by their family relationships, husbands to their wives, parents to their children, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, and cousins. We are bound to others here by interconnected friendships. Many of you have shared challenges together, working tirelessly for full equality. Many of you are neighbors and lovers with marriages to come. We are bound by shared memories of those that are not here with us today. Those who have let us travel down the corridors of time without them. And memories of those that have passed, such as Mark's father and mother, Don and Connie Reed. These are strong and permanent ties. So when Mark and Dante thought of gathering people together, they wanted to see not only the faces of the individuals they have loved over the course of their lives, they wanted to put you together to form a whole, a single solid entity, a group that will witness the declaration of their union. They believe that the strength of this group will reinforce and protect their private union. Mark and Dante stand in front of you today, so truly excited about the years of marriage ahead. Their marriage will be the intertwining of two life stories. As individuals, they have each had a unique and life-shaping past, and now they willingly choose to set aside the solitary exploration of their individual lives to discover who they are in the presence of one another. We celebrate with them their arrival at this point in their lives. We are incredibly happy for them that the story of their lives now includes each other, and that their love has brought them and us to this joyous occasion of their marriage ceremony. Mark and Dante, because you will be safe in marriage, you can risk. Because you have been promised a future, you can take extraordinary chances. Because you know you are loved, you can step beyond your fears. Because you have been chosen, you can transcend your insecurities. You can make mistakes, knowing the other will be there to catch you. And because mistakes and risks are the very essence of change, of expansion, in marriage you will expand to your fullest capacity. Within the nurturing shelter of marriage, you will continue to grow and develop so you can discover your individual paths and offer your gifts back to each other and the entire lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community of this world. Your marriage then makes you free to see, to be seen, and offers tremendous encouragement to other same-sex couples who have not yet been able to legally marry. We all know that our country is moving toward full marriage equality, and we thank you for your efforts today. We know over time that the Defense of Marriage Act will be repealed either by the courts or through Congress, and you too will be able to enjoy the same 1,138 federal benefits afforded married couples. Who here gives Dante Carl Walkup away to marry Thomas Mark Reed.
I am Rita Wisbeck Walker, growing up in Straubing, Germany, on the Danube River. I am very proud today, very proud today to give away my son Dante Carl Walker, born in München, to a wunderbar Mann in German, Thomas Mark Reed, on this their splendid wedding day, 6 p.m. Dallas, Texas. Shame on those people who do not respect and support the union of marriage between two jewels who love one another. Mark is a black diamond, Dante the red ruby. That's why it's in my heart. As I have seen those two men demonstrate over the last few years. Almighty God, please use my right hand to bless Dante and Mark and Dante, and all good things.
Thank you.
I love you so much, and I'm so proud.
I love you. Thank you.
That was awesome. Who here gives Thomas Mark Reed away to marry Dante Carl Walkup?
With my unconditional love and support, and with blessings from above. My brother Mark gives himself, he gives his entire being to the love of his life, his soulmate, Dante. And I hope this union will continue years of fulfillment and joy. And it's my prayer that you will continue to bless each other, that your love and your commitment to one another will endure all things forever.
Thank you. Will you please, as an expression that your hearts are joined together in love, now join your hands and face me. Mark, what are your vows to Dante Walkup?
I don't know. Today is the most exciting day of my life. Dante, I fell in love with you the moment I saw you on the dance floor. He was dancing by himself, so full of life, self-confidence, and the most handsome man I've ever met and seen in my life. And guess what? 10 years later, when I tell you I love you, this is what I mean. You are the one whom I've always dreamed. You've brought me more peace and happiness than I've ever known in the days since I've met you. And those days have been the very best of my life. It's your beautiful smile. It's your deep convictions, your passion, and your compassion. It's your laughter, your sense of adventure, your intelligence, your wisdom, your kindness. And the lessons of your experience enrich me in every moment I spend with you. Dante, I promise to be faithful to you. I promise to listen to you, respect you, to consider your thoughts, and to heed your challenges as my own. I promise. I promise I will never text and drive.
Sorry. It's big in my life.
I promise you'll never dance alone again,
Thank you.
even when my dancing skills make you not want to. I promise you nothing less. You're my best friend. And then I give my total self to you. So this is what I mean when I tell you I love you. And I promise you that gift for the rest of our lives.
Thank you.
Dante, what are your vows to Mark Reed?
Oh, wow. Give me a sec. Just once in a lifetime, there's one special moment, one singular moment, when fate takes your hand. And Mark Reed, I would love to take your hand and encourage you. It's been over 10 years when I first looked at you, saw those beautiful blue eyes, something that ignited my soul and realized I need to change the relationship that I was in. A lot of these people know about it, but we need to talk about it. In those 10 years, at the beginning, we became friends. The most important thing that we ever did. We realized we had more in common with ourselves than the other people in our lives at that time. Being respectful men, we dissolved our current relationships and everybody's betterment before we began this relationship. Only then did we plan for the day when we could live and learn together. We created 10 commitments, which we honor again today. My vow to you is to keep these commitments. The monogamy of our relationship is the one I am most proudest of. We both grew up not having role models or mentors in our lives to know how two men could love and be in love. I also vow to you tonight to show others in our lives that we are equal in our commitment of marriage, just like all the other legal marriage. You can encourage to be a better man. I give to you all the love and emotions you could ever handle and more than I need. I ask you now to be my husband. Will you? Thank you.
Mark and Dante, will you now give and receive a ring?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Can we do it together?
Yes.
Okay.
Mark, as you place the ring on his finger, will you repeat after me? May this ring forever be to you
May this ring forever be for you
the symbol of my growing love.
the symbol of my growing love.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Now, Dante,
Yes, ma'am.
as you place the ring on his finger, will you repeat after me?
Yes, ma'am.
May this ring forever be to you
May this ring forever be to you
the symbol of my growing love.
the symbol of my growing love.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I
Please turn outwards now. Before these witnesses, you have joined yourselves in solemn matrimony. May you strive all your lives to meet this commitment with the same love and devotion you now possess. For love is truly the greatest gift we are given to share. delight in each other's company, and never take each other for granted.